After 37 years of marriage, Jake decided it was time for a fresh start. A younger, more vibrant woman, his secretary, had caught his eye. It didn't take long for him to leave his wife, Edith, for her. With the best lawyers on his side, Jake snagged their multimillion-dollar home in the divorce. Feeling like a champ, he gave Edith just 3 days to pack up and move out. She didn't fight back or shed a tear. Instead, she simply nodded and got to work. On day 1, she packed her things into boxes, crates, and suitcases. Day 2, she called in movers to haul everything away. By day 3, she was having a quiet farewell dinner at the grand dining table, candlelight, soft music, a bottle of Chardonnay, and a feast of shrimp and caviar. After cleaning up, she walked out the front door and never looked back. Jake and his new girlfriend moved in the very next day, all set for their new life. But within a week, a terrible stench filled the house. They scrubbed, aired out every room, deep cleaned the carpets, and even hired exterminators. Nothing worked. The maid quit, friends stopped visiting, and realtors wouldn't even touch it, even after Jake slashed the price in half. No one wanted a house that smelled like death. Desperate, they took out a huge loan to buy a new place. Then, out of the blue, Edith called. Sounding all polite and nostalgic, she said she missed the house and would gladly take it off his hands for a fraction of its value. Thinking she had no clue about the smell, Jake jumped at the chance and signed the paperwork that same day. A few days later, Edith strolled up to the house as movers were loading Jake's furniture, including the curtain rods, into a truck. A neighbor, shaking his head, asked her, "Why would you buy this house back? It stinks." Edith just smirked and replied, "Oh, don't worry, they're taking the curtain rods with them." The neighbor frowned. "How does that help?" She chuckled, "Because that's where I stuffed rotten eggs before I left."